Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody, star of Sister Wives, has always had a strong obsession with herself. For the first time in his life, he acknowledged his shortcomings, which was astonishing because he is a bona fide narcissist. Kody has never embraced the fact that he has always been irritable. Under him, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, the original wives, have always suffered. Additionally, he and Robyn, his favorite wife, argue frequently. Being a patriarch, he treats his wives and kids with extreme coldness. His actions have caused Mary to suffer for years. But people often alter who they are for the people they care about. Kody appears to have a deep affection for Robyn. Fans support one another no matter what, even though they don't particularly like either of them. Kody favored Robyn during the outbreak and distanced himself from his other 3 marriages. The two have been fighting a lot lately, although she has been more obedient than the others. Kody has now acknowledged his mistake. Sister Wives, Robyn and Kody's excessive spending patterns disproved. The whole life of Robyn and Kody has been broadcast on television. Almost every aspect of their lives is documented. They spend a lot of money, despite their constant complaints about not having any. Fans of Sister Wives posted a video of them joining gambling clubs some time ago. She also receives pricey presents from Kody. Additionally, Robyn's doll collection cost her thousands of dollars. She created several dolls that were exactly like her, including her haircut. In addition, she had their expensive custom-ordered clothing made. What a waste of not having money. With Robyn, Kody even gave his children incredibly costly presents. Sister Wives. Kody acknowledges his temperament problems. Kody's actions were the primary cause of the dissolution of his multiple families. Viewers of Sister Wives have seen that Kody's temperamental problems during the epidemic caused him to destroy his own relationships. In a sense, Kody tortured his family members by directing his rage at each one of them. Even his own children were not spared. Kody has now come to terms with his temperamental problems. Kody's anger management problems have caused his own children to distance themselves from him. Furthermore, in order to punish his wives for abandoning him, Kody split the property in an unfair manner. Robyn, with whom he also has problems, recently advised him to work on his temperament in order to strengthen their bond. Kody told Robyn in season 19 that he wants to keep his relationship with his children intact. He said that the primary reason for fighting is his anger management problems. I know that I don't try enough, Kody continued. Right now, I'm too hot-headed. His relationships with others suffer more harm than good as a result. Kody has often shown his rage in front of the cameras. He has acted irrationally and in response to small annoyances. He even gave Janelle the command to expel their sons a few years ago for disobeying his laws. When Christine broke their polygamous agreement and chose to leave him, Kody even lost his temper. His tantrums are notorious. The fact that he has now acknowledged his problems, though, is startling. It appears that the OG3's departure had a significant effect on him. Despite reports that her relationship with Janelle Brown is strained, Sister Wives star Christine Brown recently ventured outside of her comfort zone after taking a nice vacation from Utah. Christine has been candid about the fact that she is happier than ever after spending much of Sister Wives season 19 exposing her husband David Woolley to the public. Although the show is a little out of date, Christine and David have been living in Utah for a while, and in recent months, their life together have taken up most of Christine's content, pushing others to the side. Christine has been more forthcoming about her marriage than ever before, but she has also been more forthcoming about her general life status, and her most recent update demonstrates that she has been pushing herself beyond her comfort zone. Christine posted a montage of pictures from her trip with the caption, "Just got back from the most incredible cruise. Everything has changed since I chose joy, stepped outside of my comfort zone, and embraced new adventures." For the past few years, Christine has been accepting life's inevitable discomforts, but it's obvious that each time she does so, it's a significant step toward her own development. Although Christine has been making a concerted effort to distance herself from her 30-year marriage to Kody Brown in order to get fresh insight, she doesn't seem confused or overwhelmed by negativity. Despite having a challenging first marriage, It's evident that Christine carried a lot of baggage from her previous poly marriage, which was eased by her compassionate, understanding relationship with David. Now that she feels more confident in herself and that her loving spouse understands her, Christine can try new things and make mistakes without fear. Although the marriage of Christine and David, which was discussed in a two-part wedding special that aired in early 2024 on Sister Wives, has drawn criticism from the show's viewers, it has also changed the couple's lives. Christine, who is clearly happier and more self-assured than ever, has been honest about how her happiness enables her to take chances and discover more about herself. Christine has been able to determine what she needs, what she wants, and how to proceed by comprehending her own sense of fearlessness. Although it wasn't the only thing that contributed to Christine's newfound happiness, her relationship with David was undoubtedly one of the most significant changes in her life in recent years. Christine completely changed the course of events by strengthening her bonds with her family, improving herself, and becoming a better version of herself. The Sister Wives star is making every effort to improve her life, and seeing Christine confidently venture outside of her comfort zone is an encouragement to those in her life, such as Janelle, as well as those outside of her immediate social circle. Fans frequently criticize Sister Wives actor Robyn Brown, but a family member has provided a fresh viewpoint on her actions ahead of season 19 of the TLC show. She is grieving at the loss of her family and is the last of 4 wives. She did, however, express her sorrow by bringing up a terrible aspect of her passing and its implications for her prospects going forward. She broke down in tears at the notion of an empty front porch in her old age. But, as a family member implies now, she has done everything she can to go from polygamy to monogamy before her senior years arrive. Sister Wives, I was blown away by Robyn Brown. When Robyn Brown broke down in tears during one of the most embarrassing scenes on Sister Wives in recent seasons, fans were shocked. The incident gave viewers even more proof that Robyn had a purpose when she joined the family. This perspective seems to be shared by a family member in a recent live video. Robyn's groans could be heard as background music as Kody Brown dragged Mary Brown out of their marriage. I no longer look forward to sitting on the front porch with my 3 co-wives in old age, she wailed uncontrollably. Thus, Robyn Brown's polygamy came to an end in this manner, despite early indications of her desires during her courtship of Kody. The nephew of Kody Brown has now started his Sister Wives adventure. Kody's nephew is named Ben Brown. Kody Brown's brother is his father. He also has a lot to say after watching his uncle's reality show for the first time. Robyn takes center stage. Ben Brown left his polygamous childhood household during the first season. In Kody Brown's family, he recognizes some of his experiences living with his polygamous family. Ben has negative opinions about polygamy and the customs of his family. According to him, this led him to escape from that world. Additionally, he sees a portion of what he went through with Robyn Brown in the Sister Wives home. When she agreed to join the family, she made it clear right away that she didn't want any hearts to be broken. According to Ben, it is impossible to lead a polygamous lifestyle without causing heartbreak. Additionally, Sister Wives viewers witnessed enough broken hearts on the show to think he is correct in his opinion. Although this nephew is just in the first season and has only witnessed the first few episodes of Robyn's conduct, he has a different viewpoint on how Robyn first joined the family. He is referred to be a breath of fresh air by Sister Wives fans. His viewpoint is seen by many as refreshing since it captures the thoughts of the audience while Robyn Brown was performing. On social media, he has over 100,000 followers and 1.5 million likes, and he is gaining more every day. Viewers are interested in Ben's Sister Wives review as season 19 draws near to its late summer launch. Sister Wives, Ben Brown's view on the 4th wife. Kody's nephew became interested in Robyn after she bemoaned breaking the hearts of the other wives. In a moment where she gets ready to go on a date with Kody, she expresses her worry about this prior to marriage. When she says she doesn't want dating Kody to break her heart, Ben says he wants to shake her. The reason for this is that she has the choice not to, and she is not exercising that choice. All Robyn needs to do is say no. She is not doing this, he continues. If dating a man puts 3 women through pain when you can avoid it, why would you do it? He stated that because polygamy is instilled in them from a young age, those who practice it have no other choice. However, Robyn Brown has the option to stay out of this family and spare the other wives from suffering. She has alternative options for partnerships that won't ruin a three-wife family. Still, she does it. Ben seems to observe Robyn saying one thing while doing another in Sister Wives Season 1, Episode 2. She had the option to drop out without upsetting the other wives, but she chose not to. He observes Robyn acknowledging the potential consequence, but not avoiding it as he watches episodes of this TLC series. Over the weekend, a watchful TLC fan took pictures of Sister Wives star Kody Brown, and the images generated a lot of online conversation. Viewers seemed eager to see the surviving members of the now-defunct family since Season 19 is scheduled to debut in August. A few family members have already revealed the information, even though the network has not yet announced an official launch date. Kody Brown is one of the sister wives. Kody Brown is occasionally caught on video by a TLC reality show viewer. However, fans are thrilled about the latest images to surface before the next season of Sister Wives. Fans couldn't see Kody doing this while he was a shared spouse, but these photos show him doing it. Nonetheless, it seems that Kody Brown's behavior has been impacted by his monogamous lifestyle. Supporters think that Season 19 will likely see more of this change. On TLC, Kody is king of 4 castles. Do you recall how Kody was handled by the women when he initially arrived at one of their houses? Think back to Sister Wives' initial seasons. When he entered the room, the children and spouses were ecstatic. Christine Brown went straight to the kitchen and, depending on the time of day, made him breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Additionally, Janelle Brown would be waiting for him with some nibbles. But compared to the other 2 co-wives, Robyn and Mary Brown did not practice this civility as often. Not on camera, anyhow. It was quite a debacle when the family went shopping together on camera back then. Kody, the 4 spouses, and their kids were all on this trip. But compared to later seasons, the drama on the show was much less intense in its early seasons. Thus, they most likely always shopped for shooting. Fans of Sister Ladies then witnessed the women doing most of the shopping. Sister Wives, a loyal spouse. A fan grabbed images of Kody Brown filling a basket while scuttling around a supermarket. Online fans were in shock about more than simply Kody's photos. No, he's hardly visible. What sparked the online debate was more about what he was doing. The Sister Wives followers started drawing parallels after Kody Brown's purchase. Nevertheless, fans made jokes about Robyn Brown, assuming that she stayed at home and sent Kody Brown to the supermarket. Although they just received a picture of Kody, the fan who saw him claimed he was with one of Robyn's daughters. A satirical comment was made by one user. "I'm sure Kody used to always help Mary, Christine, and Janelle with grocery shopping." Another joked that Robyn was still in bed because it was just 1 p.m. After watching Kody Brown go shopping, fans came up with a variety of zingers. After all, it was clear to the fans who performed all the work after seeing the Sister Wives series. His wives took care of his family's everyday tasks, including shopping. Robyn Brown is his only opponent today, and Sister Wives viewers think she has done a good job of teaching him. Fans will therefore probably concentrate on Kody Brown's relationships with his only surviving wife when Season 19 of the TLC series debuts. Sister Wives. Kody accepts that his temper is the main cause of his fights with Robyn. Will their relationship survive the blow-ups? Introduction. In a shocking revelation that has fans reeling, Kody Brown of Sister Wives has admitted that his temper is the key factor behind his explosive fights with Robyn. For years, fans have watched their relationship go through ups and downs, but this confession sheds new light on the real cause of their constant tension. Could Kody's fiery outbursts be the reason for the friction in his relationship with Robyn? In this article, we'll dive deep into Kody's admission, analyze the reasons behind his volatile temper, and explore the impact it has had on his relationship with Robyn and the family as a whole. Chapter 1. The real reason behind Kody's temper. A breakdown of his emotional struggles. The origins of Kody's temper. Kody Brown has always been a polarizing figure in the Sister Wives franchise, but his volatile temper has been one of the most talked about aspects of his personality. But where did it come from? Did Kody's early life shape his tendency to explode in high-stress situations, Or has his lifestyle as a polygamist contributed to his inability to manage his emotions? In this chapter, we'll dig into Kody's past to uncover the origins of his emotional struggles. How Kody's lifestyle contributed to his anger. Living as a polygamist with multiple wives has no doubt placed a tremendous amount of pressure on Kody. Managing multiple marriages, relationships, and the needs of multiple children has likely taken its toll on his mental and emotional well-being. Does Kody's inability to balance everything lead to outbursts of frustration, or has he simply failed to develop the coping mechanisms needed to deal with the stress? The polygamist pressure cooker. Kody's lifestyle has made it difficult for him to maintain peaceful relationships with his wives. With each marriage requiring attention and energy, it's clear that Kody has struggled with juggling his family's needs. Could this pressure be triggering his temper, and if so, what can he do to break the cycle? Chapter 2. Kody's confession. Why he finally admitted his temper is a problem. The emotional turning point. Kody's admission about his temper is nothing short of groundbreaking. For years, viewers have watched him explode in arguments, particularly with Robyn, but it's rare for Kody to openly acknowledge his flaws. What led to this moment of self-reflection, and why did he decide to finally confront his temper head-on? In this section, we'll explore the psychology behind Kody's admission, why it took so long for him to acknowledge his anger issues, and the impact this revelation has had on his relationship with Robyn. The breakthrough moment. What was the catalyst for Kody's breakthrough moment? Was it a specific fight with Robyn that made him realize how destructive his temper can be? Or did he come to this realization after reflecting on his past behavior with his wives? This chapter will dissect the pivotal moment when Kody came to terms with the role his temper plays in his relationships. Chapter 3. The fights with Robyn. How Kody's temper has affected their relationship. The tension between Kody and Robyn. Robyn and Kody's relationship has been under the microscope for years. As the most recent and youngest wife, Robyn's relationship with Kody has evolved differently from his other marriages. But despite their connection, Kody's fiery temper has consistently put a strain on their relationship. In this chapter, we'll break down the most explosive fights between Kody and Robyn and how his inability to control his anger has impacted their love story. The blame game. Kody and Robyn's miscommunication. Kody and Robyn's relationship often gets tangled in miscommunication. Both have pointed fingers at each other, with Kody accusing Robyn of being too emotional and Robyn calling out Kody for his lack of emotional support. In this section, we'll analyze how their constant misunderstandings contribute to the tension in their marriage and how Kody's temper plays a central role in their fights. Fights that shocked fans. Several explosive arguments between Kody and Robyn have left fans stunned, especially when Kody raised his voice or stormed off in frustration. These arguments reveal the deep cracks in their relationship, which are often masked by their otherwise seemingly happy moments. How do Kody's tempers during these fights affect Robyn's emotional state, and does she feel like she's truly being heard? Chapter 4. Robyn's reaction to Kody's temper. Is she truly understanding, or just tolerating? Robyn's patience tested. Robyn has always been portrayed as the most patient of Kody's wives, often stepping in to mediate between him and the other wives. But when it comes to Kody's temper, how much patience can one person have? Does Robyn's calm demeanor reflect a deep understanding of Kody's struggles, or has she simply learned to tolerate his outbursts over the years? This section will examine Robyn's emotional responses to Kody's temper and whether she's truly able to cope with it in the long run. The emotional toll on Robyn. While Robyn often appears understanding of Kody's stress, it's clear that his temper takes a toll on her mental and emotional health. How does she handle Kody's outbursts, and does she ever confront him about his behavior? In this chapter, we'll look at the emotional weight that Kody's temper places on Robyn and how it affects her ability to maintain a healthy relationship with him. Chapter 5. The ripple effect. How Kody's temper affects the entire family dynamic. Family fallout from Kody's outbursts. Kody's temper doesn't just affect his relationship with Robyn, it has a ripple effect on the entire family. With multiple wives and children to manage, Kody's anger creates tension that spills over into other relationships. In this section, We'll explore how his behavior has caused fractures in the Brown family, from his strained relationships with other wives to the emotional distance between him and his children. Robyn's role in the family dynamic. As the most recent and seemingly favored wife, Robyn has the most influence in Kody's life at the moment. But how does her relationship with Kody impact the other wives and children? Do Kody's outbursts with Robyn cause a divide among the family members, or does she work to keep the peace? Children caught in the crossfire. Kody's temper has impacted not just his relationships with his wives, but also his children. How have his emotional outbursts affected his children's perception of him as a father? In this section, we'll discuss how Kody's temper has shaped his relationships with his adult children and whether his recent acknowledgement of the issue will change anything.